there, lovelies. How you doing today? It's your girl Whimsical Amy, and have you missed me? We've missed you. We missed you a lot, right, guys? You guys tell them now that we missed them.
Yeah, we miss you guys.
It's been a long week, and I'm so happy that we're here to chat with you guys today. But before we get into it, you know how we do it now. Let's introduce our guests, and we're starting from my far right.
Yeah, I'm Dave Lumi.
Hi, Dave Lumi.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is there any need for
Of course,
introductions? You
there
already
is.
know who I am.
What if new people are watching?
Let me welcome. Okay. welcome. This is Tiwa Says.
Our one and only Mama Hoko, as we used to call her. It's not that kind of Hoko. And
Hey.
If I introduce myself, Amy will start saying I'm self-acclaimed, but K-Guru.
I did not say self-acclaimed this time. Okay. So a lot has been happening this week. A lot has been being posted and everything. Controversial, funny and everything. So I just decided that let me just come and talk about some serious but not really too serious kind of thing. And my first post that we're going to talk about today is about a man. I'm going to read out for you guys because it's very long. So he said, our TV broke in December and it changed our family. We decided not to replace it for 6 months. Best decision ever. Without a TV, the kids read more, play together, and spend evenings outside with friends. As a family, we talk more, laugh more, cook together, play games together, and we actually hang out. On Saturday, we hosted our own family sip and paint with homemade meat pie, chicken wings, and puff-puff. The whole day turned into laughter and connection instead of everyone behind screens. It is now 10 months, and we will likely end the year without a TV. Screen time is way down, family time is way up. Best family experiment ever.
That guy has not watched Champions League since last year.
Let's not enter that way.
But you know, it just occurred to me because he said TV. What about phones?
But from the way he described everything,
Phones, tabs, or they don't have that. If
maybe
they don't
there are
have
some
that,
families
Maybe
that
they don't
don't
have
have
that.
because if they have that TV, how many people would sit down to watch TV
Watch
anyway?
You know, there are some families that don't allow their children have phones until a certain age.
Maybe,
Yeah,
sha.
true.
He said kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, he
Okay,
said
kids
kids,
probably
so
are
that-
still
Because I think it's
small.
mostly teenagers that don't have time to sit in front of
TV, yeah.
But kids.
Kids.
When they are watching Disney
Yeah,
and
yeah,
what's kind of
okay,
thing.
well,
Nickelodeon
so-
and stuff.
that works.
My first question to the house and to our viewers: if your TV broke today, and you decided not to fix it, like how long can you last? No. Let's assume that it's only TV you're watching. Forget phone, tablet, internet.
Because I wanted to say that the TV in my own living room is not working. And I don't think anybody's missing it. But the TV in my room, if it does not work, there's problem.
Entertainment, the only like as was before when we started our Palasa phone and TV. How long will you be able to last?
Ah.
My TV is spoiled. I can't survive 2 days.
I will fix it.
I'm very, very busy.
Busy.
Yeah, exactly.
You are not busy.
No,
You are
I'm
not busy.
I cannot. My TV can. No.
Yeah, for now, as it is now, yes, because you know, I even use my TV to sleep, like therapy. So
Background noise.
I have to have TV. So
Okay. So
you
can-
know,
David Dinko.
I feel like I can do without it though. I can do without my phone, so what's TV to me?
you can do without your phones.
Yes.
I can actually.
Really?
Me, I'm always on my phone.
I've
If I
done
say
a-
I'm dropping my
I've done
phone,
a
I
month
can
without
actually do
phone,
it.
so
I'll just
it's
pick a
something
book
I
and
can do.
read a novel and read. Read, sleep.
You know, but I kind of resonate with what they said that they did well because my son recently went without a phone for a month, thereabouts, and in that 1 month he read books. See, he himself acknowledged that he actually read more books. He did other stuff, you know. He was able to concentrate on other things that, you know.
Productive.
And then at the end of the day, he even said he liked it, you know, that he didn't even know that he could survive without phone for 1 month.
First few days will be
You know,
painful.
Yes,
Like you
you
don't know
like
what to do.
you're having withdrawals. This thing.
When I used to do that
But
stuff.
then after a while, like,
brain
you know,
will
the world is not
settle.
falling. The
Your
heaven
brain
is
will
not
actually
falling. Yes.
settle, you'll be calmer. And you
will
actually
actually
be
be calmer.
calmer. So basically, you cannot last 6
As in when
months.
my school is not in session.
I can't last.
You cannot last 6 months.
When my school is
Well,
not in session,
I can actually last 6 months if I with my other gadgets. If I have my phone, my laptop, my you know. So of course, phone, the TV will just be there. All the things I'm seeing on TV, I'll see it on my phone. That's the way it is now. Everything you want on your TV is on your phone.
on your phone already.
That's our generation now.
Yeah, so
anyway. So let's assume, still with all our generation gadgets and everything, do you think that it would be happier if these things were not available?
I think that relationships will be stronger. We'll probably be less anxious, be happier. People won't like depression all over the place now. There'll be less cases.
There'll be less pressure.
Yes, and there'll
pressure.
be more
Internet,
bonds, harmony, and all that. Less pressure, like you said, So I feel like life will be,
Simpler.
yeah,
easier,
and more peaceful.
easygoing.
So some will actually argue that all this TV stuff is killing family bonding. Others will say you are just exaggerating that even if you have TV, you can use that TV to still come and bond. So where do you land in that kind of argument?
Well, if I would say one of the negative effects of TV on the family is probably, how do I put it now, what it shows. So there are some families that maybe they say, oh, okay, this is what they see in movies or they see on the TV, how the wife is treating the husband, how the husband is treating the wife. And
Yeah.
Then they will not be giving side glances to each other in their house.
Why can't he do that? What type of
Yes,
things?
see your mate, to see your mate.
Exactly. So all those little things, it might seem like a joke at first, but like that saying, you are what you watch.
Yeah.
So it starts to become part of your life a little bit. You will never know. Like when we're small now, we watch Ben 10. When you watch it, you want to. So those kind of things. That's how it is. So basically, technology it has a lot of benefits, but at the same time, it has a lot of negatives too. So that's one of the negatives.
So David, will we say that TV is the problem or the people behind this is the problem?
For me, I can't say TV is the problem because there was a time that we didn't have TVs. So I think you should probably be the people behind this because there are several ways you can use TV to even bond with your family. Trust me.
Like, who wants to be a millionaire?
You get
I was just going to say that at least in my time we didn't have phones and all that. What we had was TV, and there was still some level of bonding, not just with family but also with friends. Of course, there were programs that you watch, like, oh, this time, it's time for Voltron, this time, 9 p.m. on Sunday, it's time for Mirror in the Sun, all those things. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to my friend's house. And then there were no phones. So if I want to see Samuel, I have to go to Samuel's house. And then we can bond that way. Okay, sit together, let's watch this program together. Or your parents are calling you, oh yeah, bang, 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 9 p.m. news, NTA news. So yeah, everybody sit together. Okay, and watch news together. And okay, what did you hear from that? And like it used to bring families together, closer together. But now
there's something I want to add to what you said. Like you said, most of those times the programs were family friendly.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to say.
PG-18.
That's what I wanted to say. Yes.
And the family programs have actually reduced.
Yes, and then some the things that they are bringing in now, like
you cannot show your children
you can't show your children that.
You don't even want to show your wife or your
Even some cartoons now,
I remember Powerpuff
you will sit down, you I be telling Tommy's you sit
now you
like,
can't watch a cartoon and be like, is this cartoon meant for children or for
what is this? Like, it's so like no. Children should not be watching this, and then those are things that they are showing the children now. Even in cartoons, there's LGBTQ.
That's why they are boycotting Netflix.
No.
That's why they are
really.
Just so terrible.
But so I think it's the way life has evolved and technology and all that. Like you said, it has a good side, but it does have its negative side. So I think it's up to the people to regulate. People with children, you regulate. It's not like everything is bad. There are the good ones there, and there's parental control for whether DSL or whatever.
Yeah,
or you can even decide that you don't even want TV and just have a tablet.
We're actually getting to an age where people don't want TV in their house.
Exactly. So you use this educational tablets. You can put the timing yourself. Set the time that at 2:00, this is what you watch. This is what people are even homeschooling now. So what are we saying? Everything is changing because if you want to leave it to TV and social media, all the
that's a lot.
They are gone even before they started. I even sorry to cut you. I even saw a post recently. When somebody was talking about children and then screen time, phones and all this and all that, because you say okay, from baby to like 3 or whatever, there's a way their brain develops. And then when and we have that bad habit, we give them phone, just shut them up, we give them phone, and then they are watching. Have you not seen babies that they'll be crying, you'll cry. If you give them phone, they will just keep quiet. If you collect the phone, it's like they are going crazy. They will now start tantrums. They are addicted because it's not even just what they are. The flash of light, all those ways is affecting their brain somehow, and all that, and it's not good. So I think we really need to do better. We need to do better. I'm not saying technology is not good, and then it might be good for the adults, but then for children and teenagers and whatever, there should be a way that we put the checks.
Moderation.
So yes.
So if you could, let me put my question like this: what is the one thing you miss in your childhood, or not that far back for the Gen Zs here, that you wish was still being done now, even with the advent of television? Like,
yes, that bonding, that family. If I
which
go
particular
to
one?
see, let's see, friends.
Right.
It doesn't matter how far. I remember then, even when I was in secondary school, and we cannot just decide, like in my class, like we all decide, okay, we are going to this person's house. And all of us,
yes,
right?
all of us.
We come to your house, and then everybody, I remember at my mom's burial, my friends from secondary school, they were even telling me stuff that I did not remember. That, they used to come to my house, and I remember my mother's Indomie. Imagine, that's Indomie, she cook for everybody. Everybody will laugh and joke, will be happy and all that. Next week, okay, boss says your own house, we are coming to. And then, yes, exactly.
What about the time when
it used to be like that? It was fun. And then people that were in relationships, you will follow me to my house.
You will
From my gate, I will escort you back
to
to
your bus
stop. You will escort me back till we get tired. Go.
And then your family will know who you are dating.
Exactly, they know who you are dating. I used to know who you are dating. You people get to know each other. It's not this one over the phone that
I'm dating somebody.
That how are you? No, and that's how you even really get to know this person. Not what we are doing now.
I remember when it's not as if it was a set time. We did not say that this is the time I'm going to meet. Once you've done your homework, you just see all the children coming out.
Exactly. Yes.
This is just accepted now. Now whether you are on weekend, you not see you. There's television. There's everything.
Have you not even seen people together in one room and then everybody's head is down like this?
Yeah.
If I want to communicate with you, I'm texting you. Meanwhile, you're by my side.
Because you don't want another
terrible. It is terrible.
Another thing I think that started this entire problem is, there's something they say, oh, he's an homogate inside. So parents have actually from small instilled this value of don't go outside, don't join. So now the children cannot have meaningful relationships outside. They're not having social anxiety and stuff like that. So mostly you see them, they just bury themselves in TV.
There should be a balance, but I also think that technology has something to do with it, because even in my time I was called homogeticide. Even in my time I was called homogeticide. Yes, I was called homogeticide, but then I still went out. I still had friends. Friends still came over. I still went there, I still went to my friends because my parents knew. Yes, my parents knew my friends. Yeah. They knew, this person's name. They knew them by name. Okay, I'm going to this person. But I was still homogeticide, So it's not. So it's just a balance. And then there wasn't technology, because these days they don't want to go out. My children will say I have social anxiety. They will be on phone. How will you know I have social anxiety when you said go out? Go out. Imagine a parent, even me, I'll be go out. I have social anxiety. No, I don't want to go out. It's not even the parents that is holding you down now. That don't go. You are the one who going.
Because what are they going to face someone meet?
Where are you going to?
I don't understand.
How are they going to go and meet?
The
friends who don't want to go out.
That's the thing. So I don't know. You can't really put it on the parents.
There's a family in my area. I don't want to give too much clarifications on who they are in case they are watching. One day, the mother told one of the daughters to go and buy egg. They are like up to 5 shops. It's not even the length of the children. Just like within our 6 houses, there are like 5 shops. You can go and buy egg. This babe knocked our gate and said she wants to buy egg. I was like, I don't understand. You did not see. She said she cannot go there. That she does not know them. To go and buy egg, you have.
She does not know them exactly.
To go and buy egg.
That's how bad.
So
that's how bad. These children of these days,
follow them. I feel really bad for the girls because how scared must you be? Like, is that even fear at that point? Is it
Still fear, it's social anxiety now. That
And
you
you don't
don't,
know
you
how to
feel
talk,
like
you are
That's
going
really
to
serious.
and it's not like you
something.
can't speak, but you know.
Some people they I'm better online than in real life.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
that's what they say.
better
I am the
online
reverse
than
of that.
real
Yes,
life.
I would rather
now.
see your face.
And then they will say, "Don't call me."
Yeah.
They don't even want
Mm.
to one-on-one communication. No, let's chat. I
Mm.
prefer chat. Don't call me.
You call.
They don't want one-on-one. I don't know what it is.
If you guys have not actually noticed my WhatsApp, it's actually kind of awkward when I talk on WhatsApp. But I would actually prefer you talking to you because I know I'll be able to gauge your response. You cannot slow down,
Exactly.
think about what you want to type and type.
And type.
Gauge your response. I prefer one-on-one talk or phone where you cannot pause. Is this thing sounding right to this person? Let me rephrase it like this.
And you know that's why there's a lot of depression and suicide cases and all that, because children of these days, they are too into themselves. You never know what's going. You never know what's on their mind because they will not speak up. They will not go out. It's gadgets. It's
You
gadgets.
just say, I don't know this child can be like
It's
this.
whatever exactly. It's whatever they see on
So
social
this-
media.
Yeah.
They're very quiet though. I
still
don't know
feel
they were
that
like that.
Parents actually have a hand in this because
They have the
you
main
might
hand
be
in
going
it.
through a lot of things and your mom will still tell you go and feel gas.
Go and feel gas, true.
She clearly sees that something is
It's
wrong,
wrong
with you, but
with-
she'll just tell you stand up from there, Jare. You know it.
So they have a
Like,
part to play.
They don't acknowledge the fact that you're no longer a child. So now you can think for yourself. So obviously you have things you're dealing with.
Yes, I
true.
think that part.
You're still a child.
Child, what are you thinking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. You know, we're
What
just
do you
talking
know?
about that some days ago. I was just
What
talking
do you
about
know?
that
In
some days
relation
ago. That
to
you know,
money.
in relation to money and whatever that, if you say, or even to think that, what are you thinking about? Do you have
That's
wife
your
and
age.
children? What are you thinking? You know,
I
and,
want to be
and that's why
alone.
some people don't believe that, depression is real, especially for young people that are depressed.
Okay, what
What
right
do you
do
even
you have
know
to
is depression and
Sure
all that?
that.
And that's what I was saying the other day, that, we need to change our mindset
Mindsets.
towards that, because you can't say because how would you say about a 9-year-old committing suicide? They said they do actually.
You will not
They
wonder what
actually-
exactly is that child
Exactly,
going
they
to
do
want to jump
actually
into.
they do
suicide.
have what they are thinking.
They
Everybody
are
has what they are
human beings.
thinking.
They are
So it's
seeing
just
things,
being
they are
able to
interacting.
draw them out. What's wrong with you? And then that's what you said that your parent. That one is I don't know if it's an African thing, but it's a Nigerian thing. And then for the parents, I can say they are like people of my generation. That's how we were raised.
Like you cannot see your child just
Like,
sitting and
what's
having
wrong
peace
with
on
you?
our own.
Is it
I wonder
even
you come inside my
Is
room.
it-
See the room is very like.
It's even our generation that is even still better in now. What's wrong with you? Because that
Yeah,
one,
true.
what happened? Shey people that there was no phone, that you will go to school, you will come back.
Come
They are
back.
not fretting. They are not like, what happened? Because you can't communicate. Is we parents of this age that where are you? Where have you reached? And what happened? There was no phone then, said. So either you go or come back. So your
But
life was
then-
in your hand. You will go to school,
But
you
when
come
you
back.
want to compare, the
It's not that we
reason
fret,
why
we
there's
fret.
actually fretting is because of what we see online, TV. So you
Yes,
see
again.
even online,
But-
and you're scared that is going to happen.
Apart
to your
from
child.
that, you cannot
It has
you
actually
cannot take
reduced.
away the fact that the environment, the
No,
country
I
has
can't say that
changed.
because people are
True.
That
seeing things
insecurity
on
is
TV
more now
and
than
they're
it was
increasing.
then,
It's
you
a
know.
correlation. The more violence, the more things you are seeing on TV, the more it's actually increasing.
Increasing,
We
yeah.
have a theory on that in mass comm. It influences the society, and the more it's influencing the society, the more parents are saying, "These kind of things are happening in society." The more they are so more conscious of their children.
Yeah,
Where
so
where
keeping
are
where
you?
keep their children
Keeping
safe, and then
track
the
of
children
where
will
they are.
think that it's control, it's a form of control.
Control.
But really, it's not a form
But
of
it's
control.
not.
It's just safety, that because we are anxious that I hope you are safe. It's not that I don't want you to go out, but I hope you are safe. I want you to be safe, even though I want you to have fun and be yourself, but I want you to be safe. Let me know where you are part time, not because control. No, So I think there needs to be a
Me
balance.
and my dad had that conversation recently. I said, "You're monitoring to me. You're monitoring me too much. Please calm down." I said, "It's not you. I'm worried for you."
For you,
The
exactly.
difference. Oh yeah, now let's move on. So this one is going to piss off some people. Yes, and I don't care. So one man. One guy, a married man, said he posted the pictures of his wife. She's a barrister. She just became a barrister, right? And he gifted her a very nice watch and everything. And he posted, "Behind every great achievement is someone who never gave up." It's lovely, right? That's very sweet. A beautiful husband. Then one human being. See, I said human being. I'm very polite. He said, "Empowering a woman is not good for marriages in general."
empowering a woman.
Yes.
Please shed a little bit more light on that.
Which light is there to shed? I don't understand.
Yes, there needs to be light shed on it now.
Like what light? Which light
There
is
needs
that?
to be light
Like
shed on
empowering
it.
what we have, eh?
I don't want to talk with you. I want to use my Christian mind to talk. Talk not. Because what you mean shed light? Somebody posted picture of his
In
wife
what way
that
have you-
ah.
And one man from nowhere that want to put that son down inside their
What
marriage.
light are you talking about?
He said empowering women in general is not good for marriages.
Exactly.
So I
So
want to first understand what
Fine.
you feel that sentence.
no, you are the man now. It's a man that said it. So tell us what you mean.
You don't understand
Tell us
the
what you
statement.
mean.
Let me
What do you
How do you want us to understand when you can't understand your
let me
gender?
tell you something. Nigerian, I won't say Africans, but Nigerian families are so male-oriented, right? From the moment a girl child is born, how are you going to be in your father's and your husband's house? Is this how you be cooking in your husband's house? So the general idea is for your husband.
Yes, for
So
the
now,
man.
see
So the
a man
for the
now
man.
doing something
For his
wife.
wife.
You know, makes sense
It's
for them.
seen as mumu.
You know, because the wife is
Imagine
supposed to
he
come
say it's
aside.
not good for the marriage. I don't understand.
So the marriage is meant for the man.
I'm just confused that you people are quiet. I'm confused.
They're still trying to get.
I
They're still trying to get.
have explained it to you. I have
That's trying to
explained
get
it
the
to
point.
you that the whole point for a marriage in I don't want to say the word or Africa now, but let me use Nigeria. The point of marriage in Nigeria is for the man, to support the man, to push the man, for the wife to be in the background, making sure that the man is shining. The woman cannot shine. If you see a woman shining more than one, you will go and see
There's
comment that,
problem.
are you sure that this man is loyal to her husband? You see this one is any.
Even those that allow that their daughters should
Yeah, I
be
think
married.
I'm
should-
getting the point.
Even
I
those
think
that
I
allow that,
understand
yes,
now.
they should be educated. They should be educated.
They
Yes,
will
okay,
still
be
be
educated,
the
but you
ones.
know you're still going to end up in your husband's house.
Exactly.
Why should that be? Why can't you build the girl child the way
That's
you
the whole
build
point.
the boy
That's
child?
the reason for why most parents
Yes.
doing the part that
There's
most people
some-
don't want to train their
Yes, there's
children.
some cultures now.
Because
There's
you are
some
going to
states,
your
they don't train the
husband's
girl child because
Because
they like
You are
she's
going,
going to
we're
husband's
going
house.
to sell you to another
Maybe
person.
there should be room for equality.
So no need to train the
So
girl.
you
She's
see
still going to
someone like
husband's house.
that now.
What this statement actually means is it comes from a place of insecurity.
True.
Now, as a man, you want to be the head of the family. Or that is what its society has said. The man is the head of the family. It's
Yeah,
in the
the
Bible.
Bible.
So, when you see that as a man, you're supposed to be the head. Now, your wife is doing better than you in terms of finances, academics,
Yeah.
probably who she knows, things like that.
You do not know that
There's
before she
this-
married you.
That doesn't stop you from being the head.
No, I'm not understand what I'm saying. It's not every man that is okay with this. Like I said, there are some that feel insecure. Like somebody might even come to them, guy, your babe, they make way.
Make we pass you.
Suddenly,
What
it's a
society
problem.
is saying.
You
Okay,
get?
yeah.
So the society has made it look like the man must be the one that is carrying everything on his
Fending
shoulder.
for, yeah.
Meanwhile, your wife is there to help you. She's a partner, so she has to help you. Now, if you remember, we were having a conversation the other day. We were like, there is a woman that already has everything. Why does she need a man in her life?
That's not I feel that.
No, that's not the way.
Casted. I love this. Thank you for bringing that.
Understand why she needs him.
I know.
That's not the genesis of that.
This was a
The genesis is
what I
that
said.
men don't know how to woo
a woman
again.
Is that what I
Because
said?
the traditional way of men wooing a woman is that I'll do this for you. I'll buy
I'll
this.
buy car.
I'll give you this.
You will have
But
a house.
what of a woman that already has that? How do you
How do you want to woo that
What do you
kind
want
of
to say?
How do you want to do that kind of
Okay,
woman?
tell me.
I don't know if you can put that kind of
Oh, you see your mindset.
And that is the
because
genesis
you
of
also
the
think
problem.
because exactly that's the problem
There
because
are definitely things that she will like, even though she
Nigeria,
has
people
everything.
think marriage is to help people. You have forgotten the fundamental reason why marriage was created. The fundamental reason why marriage was created was.
this man is already feeling insecure because this woman has
Why
more
are
than
you-
him.
why are you feeling insecure?
So why would you
That
not?
means
What
it's
does
only
he want to
money.
offer to
It's
you?
only money men bring to a
Yes.
relationship.
It's not too
And
much
then you people will be
money.
asking, what do you bring to the table?
I
What do you
have
bring to
a
the
saying
table? It's
personally
only
that
money you people bring.
If I have money, 90% of my
See,
problems are
the
solved.
problem
So-
with this
So maybe you look at that woman like that she already has so
that
much
that
money.
that is no
Most of her problems are solved. What do I want to give this woman?
Almighty
I don't
King
know.
Guru.
That means
You
it's only
shouldn't
money
even
you are
be thinking
bringing.
that
Are you
way.
all
Almighty
yes?
Even
Wait, it's
money.
only money you are
Let me
bringing
What
to
do
the
I
table.
want to give her?
For the first
Do I
thing,
want to take her out? Do I want to sponsor her somewhere?
Why
that make
is
her
it have
feel
to
happy?
do
You never have to get to that level. You already know already. So
Let me explain something.
Wait. Let's understand something.
I think we
In a
need
relationship,
to break down
most of
the
the
Yeah,
most
to break
of
this
down.
of a relationship.
for a person doesn't know how to do with money. It's
Not
about
everything.
financial
Not everything.
You can
is
buy
money.
this something that you
Especially
don't like.
wait, especially somebody that you now know has everything.
Yes.
That's where the problem is.
Money
How do
can
you
move
how
out
do you
again now.
do
You
that
know
kind of
somebody that
person?
has everything. What
How
can
do you
do
do
for
that kind of person?
You have to first know who that
You
person
have to know who the
That's
person
when
is.
it
You
comes-
dating the person, you have to know who the person is.
That's
now,
when it comes to
let me-
who
What
you
she
are.
likes, what
Who
she
you are,
prefers,
who
things
you
like
are.
that.
Point this question to you guys.
That means it's
Someone that has
yourself you are
everything.
selling at that
What
point.
do you
Yeah.
offer the person?
You didn't hear me. It's yourself
You
you
have
are
to know
selling
the
at
person
that point.
first now.
So for
Exactly, so
most
how
men,
did you
let
go
me tell you
about
something.
that?
Most men,
Ah.
once you remove money,
King
there's
They don't have
Money.
anything. I'm telling you, look at this person.
There's nothing.
You
No,
you see that, okay, you cannot offer this one anything.
Etiquette.
There's nothing, no money that you can give this one that will face her. You have to look at it. What is inside me that we
Exactly.
attract
That
this
will
woman?
attract
That
this
we
woman.
attract
That's
this
it.
woman.
Okay.
What can I
Yes,
offer?
honestly, that's
Besides
it.
money.
The problem is that
Okay.
people in Nigeria, people are thinking marriage is give and take. The fundamental reason, if you go and look at it everywhere, is for companionship.
Yeah.
Do you
You're
like this
supposed to
person?
be
Does
one
this
safe.
person
So
like
that's it.
But no, you want children.
What do I like
This
to
one
do?
want
What do
money.
you like
Oh
to
yeah,
do?
we join together.
People are
It
still
is
answering my
wait, it is
question.
still
Okay, what's
it's
your-
still a
what's
give
your-
and take, but
It's a
then
give
but
and take, but you have not
but not
solved the
monetary,
need.
everything
Yeah.
monetary. It's still a give and take.
I've agreed that.
I
not
support
everything
you,
is money.
support. I
No, I'm
help
saying
you know that kind of
You
thing.
meet a man that has everything.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to offer him?
I'm a woman. I have everything to offer you. I have nurturing to offer you. I have support to
Okay,
offer you.
now, okay,
I have
let me-
support to
let me-
offer
let me
you.
explain
Let me
something.
turn the question
Wait,
around.
Before you turn the question,
Full option, no line.
Why the presidents and all
What-
the people have women?
What
It's
do
not
you
money now.
expect me to offer you?
You are
I
the
will
man. You should
expect
know.
You should
You
know.
that
wait.
You should know now
Okay,
because you're
wait,
dating
wait,
her, so you
wait.
should know
Listen,
already.
if I have any, calm down.
If I have everything and you are a man coming with all the money, okay, I'm a woman that has all the money,
Yes.
and then you are a man.
I'm a man interested in you. What do you expect?
I
No,
will
that's
expect
one,
you to
number
know
one.
the kind of person
That's
you
the
are.
thing that you're
wait,
dating someone and you don't know the kind of person you're dating. That's
Relax,
wrong.
now.
You're not dating.
Wait,
You're not
now.
dating.
Interested.
Wait.
You're interested.
Oh,
Still, you should
Why
know.
are you interested?
Why are you
Are
interested?
you interested? What is no?
That's the one
What
driving you to be
Relax,
interested.
man,
That you saw that made you
relax.
interested.
Keep
Number
cool.
one, if you want to date somebody that already has everything, no matter you have to know who you are.
Mhm.
If you know who you are, you will know
You
what
will
you are
know how
bringing
to
the
sell
table.
yourself to that person.
What I am bringing to you is not money. Silver and gold are going on. But what I have,
Who are you as a person? What
you
about
have to
you?
be sound. You have to be. You will first know the person, the kind of person. You know there are
You know
different
there are
types
some
of
people that will have money
That's
until
why
they
there's a
open
talking
their
stage.
All of them can have money. Somebody that is selling
That's why there's a
Yes.
talking stage.
She can have money.
Have you not seen
You will
posts?
need to
Wait.
find out the needs of this woman. This person now is not intellectual.
Tiwa said,
She has all the money, but her own, she's selling market. She's a market.
You're
She's not
talking-
intellectual.
you're
You
talking
can't get
about-
her through intellectual means.
You're
So
talking
you have to find a way. There's always a loophole.
have you seen
If
posts?
it's somebody that is a MD or whatever, that one you know you have to match her in intellectual way. You have to be able to give her sound advice, whether financially, whether support. Maybe she doesn't even. You know, a lot of people who are rich and all that. They have a lot of people around them, but really they don't really have people.
People.
They are lonely. They
Because
don't
they
really
are
have
the one
somebody.
that is matching them.
They don't really have somebody they can talk to one-on-one because everybody who is around them wants something.
Something.
So you have to come as one that does not want anything.
I have
Except
seen-
them.
I have seen wait.
That is an
I have
answer.
seen posts that women are dating men that have the money, but they are embarrassed because of the way they speak.
On the way the men speak.
The
men
men
speak.
speak.
Yes,
Because
so
they are
they
not
are-
intelligent enough.
So they are not here because of the money. They are dating the
Now,
man because of
why?
money.
Because the man does not have money.
Yeah.
So if the woman that has money, do you think that woman will date that man because of
She
his own?
won't
She
now.
won't. So I'm saying it's what you
See,
have.
and then
You are
that-
selling what
That's
you
why.
have
That's why
to the woman at this point.
sometimes, like what this person said now, although this one now they are married. You have seen, I'm sure you've heard of situations where a man will say, I trained her in school. I trained her in school. Like all those Igbo boys are separates and they see if I get. And they train her in school, say, I trained her in school, she's not a
And then
graduate.
she
She
knows
now
she
says she doesn't want anyone.
Why would she want? Because you will not train
Because
yourself.
she has
too.
attained a level where,
You are not matching.
and that's
She's-
why they say, even for women, because women do that as well. You are supposed to be training yourself. You
Yes,
say you be
no.
giving money to train a man. I love him.
And
he
you're
will
not
marry
training
me.
yourself.
When it's done, you will go and marry the
His
person
class.
graduated.
You go and marry this
Really.
class.
So as you are trying to better somebody, you should be bettering yourself too. Because when the person gets to that place, like the person, if you can't match up, the person will leave. He has left you behind.
Because
you're
you're
not
not
behind.
mentally
Think of
you are
you
not
first.
it's not like what that person has seen you have not seen.
It's not
So when
my-
Are you
not
learning?
like-
Are you
when
learning?
when they are talking
Think
to you,
of
you
you
can't match.
first.
When they are talking to you about something and you don't understand, they are like talking to a
They are
woman.
having conversations, intellectual
So
conversations.
you now find that they are
you
talking
don't
to
have
somebody
anything to say.
else.
You are just smiling.
You now find that your girlfriend or your boyfriend is not talking to someone that can match. You now say that they are cheating.
Yes,
But
now,
you
and then
know
you know
the
the
next.
person is talking sense, and then they are
And
able
you
to
say that they are
bring
cheating.
idea and all that. The person will go with that
So
person.
that's
That's what
continue.
people have said. You're wondering why somebody said empowering women in marriages is a bad idea.
It is not a bad idea.
Because,
Didn't you get that?
Like you said, he has sponsored her through school.
This
And
person
she
that
has come out
sponsored-
because
Wait,
she
is it
did
not
that.
this
She
person?
said,
Thank you.
Wait, again, because there are actually cases like that that
Are
have
you not
happened in real life.
sponsoring yourself? You
I
are
don't
sponsoring someone to go to school. You are not going to
You not
school.
sponsor yourself. So
I don't get
so
to.
obviously,
Like I said,
Yeah.
women do this too.
did you even
Not
understand
just
our
men.
argument at all?
Women do
As
this
you are
too now.
training, as you are empowering someone else, empower yourself so that you are on the
yourself.
Women
same
do
level.
this too. They will collect. They will take their
There's no
mother's money.
balance.
Take
Okay.
the boyfriend
I
to
think I
travel
get.
abroad.
Don't
to go
do
to
something,
school.
especially
And
when
you are
you
here.
come and carry
Come
you
back
because
and
you
carry
carried
you
her.
through.
You are on the same level. If you come back and meet you on the same level.
You can't do that and say
Still just-
I carried you now. Come and carry me when I'm lower. No, you have the means. Train yourself.
No, if both of you are empowered and she still goes, that's a 50.
That's a different
There'll
thing.
be a reason for
Because
that.
a man too can do that.
Yeah.
A woman can do that. So
Back to our post. Before we're gonna actually fight ourselves, I'll take one special and see why already fighting. So this is where the real fight from. Why are men allergic to women winning? Before you attack me, let me finish. Let me give you an example. You will see a man going on Twitter or LinkedIn and say, "I have achieved something. Congratulations, that's the guy." You see a woman do that. Are you sure she did it by herself?
yes, now bottom power. She's
I-
trying to get there. We all know these things. Why? All the hate. All the hate.
What is so impossible that
All
a
the hate. Now
woman?
women cannot
Even if this
They
woman
don't
achieved
access.
the height, you know that this woman is a noble
They will
woman.
say no,
So
she
there's
didn't get
something
there. Now
she has
bottom
done
power. Now
something
bottom
that
power.
a man is behind that
Yes,
somewhere.
they say a man
What,
is
what,
behind
what,
that
what is it? Crucially, what is the problem?
They are silent.
Don't say
Someone
somebody behind.
There's always somebody behind you.
There are also there's also someone behind the men too.
I
So
said
I don't
someone behind, I don't say all of the time.
Sometimes.
Yes, what do you mean there's
It's
someone
the same
behind
way
it?
now. It's the same way for
Wait,
men. There will be someone behind you.
before you even enter that someone behind it, do you think people do things by their own by themselves? Or people are going
True,
to
you
help
don't do
them?
things yourself as well.
Nobody.
Everybody has support system. Everybody has
If
support
I see a
system.
man winning, it motivates me too. So
Exactly, that's the way it
that's
should
how-
be.
that's how
That's the way it should be. You
The
are winning.
society.
You motivate each other. That
Yes.
okay,
Now,
you
I
have
want
got
to
your PhD. Okay,
understand-
Peter, I get my PhD. Okay, like that.
I want-
have seen.
Hmm.
Like, there's nothing that
Really?
I will say that does not come. How do I put it now? There's nothing that happens in society or anything that people say in society that is not based off something that's happened. Something
Okay.
that people have seen.
Sin. Okay.
Now, we've seen cases where a woman will come out, she'll be flaunting, and then we'll find out that, oh, there's one rich man somewhere that is sponsoring her lifestyle. Meanwhile, she's peppering everybody. So that's why it's more like as if, oh, guys,
But
don't.
there's
I
also
said
the cases of people
of
who have
men.
worked really hard. Why is it
No.
that we are
But
prone to the
wait,
negative?
you are saying society, right? Are you not telling me that in this
Human
same
beings are always
society,
prone to the
in
negative.
this same
It's the
society,
negative
are you
we want
telling
to
me
see.
you've not seen men who have also done the same thing and they will say it's a sugar mama that's done that? But why
Exactly
is
now.
it not
There are a lot of men too who climb. Who use a
truth
woman
is,
to climb now.
This hate goes both ways. Some men
Women's
will
own are
be
higher.
struggling as maybe they're doing POS. They'll say,
You will
she's
see,
a broke
Mama,
man.
you know that I have
Some women
I-
are doing POS say, she's independent. So
Because-
the society
because
has
of-
pushed everybody
yeah.
against
I have
Normal.
Society is not
So
even
how
helping.
several
many
times.
Society is not
Several
helping.
times
Society
I'll
is
be
not
coming to
helping
work.
and families
Several
too,
times
you know.
I'll be coming to work and they'll be like, all these keke people like, why are you going to work? Fine girl like you.
Yeah.
Imagine. So they
I am
are, so they are
working on
thinking
my
that you should
own
do
They
something
want
else.
you to
I'm
sit
working
back
on
and
my
allow
own.
somebody to
No,
spend
no,
on
my
you.
issue. My question is that
When
at that
you
point,
actually make
at that
something
point,
for
I am
yourself,
not sleeping
they are
with anybody.
discrediting your efforts.
I am not cheating anybody. I'm legitimately going to work. But you are not saying, why am I going
Going
to
to
work?
work.
Exactly.
That was the need for you going to
I
work.
say fine girl.
But
because
then
you are supposed to be a furniture in the house.
when you are born as a man, life is already leading you 1-0.
10-0. Which one? 10-0.
So they know that as a man, you have come into this world to suffer. So once you even make it safe, you are just probably going to spend your money on anything you like.
Like,
But as a woman, they know that once you abandon all home training, it's very, very easy So that's what.
It's easy way.
I
don't understand. You don't see.
That's
Wait, what do you think? So
I'm
you
not
think that
saying
every woman now they have one rich somebody back in there? I don't understand. You know how many women are suffering and struggling to make
And
it?
are deliberately sticking to their morals.
Yes, are
This is
struggling
what I am
to make
saying.
There are
it.
actually women that are doing fine. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that all women abandon their
How will you find? So
It's
how will
just
you
what
find?
people
What
do.
about? So why do you think there are women? If you go to the market, you see women struggling. Some
But
people
they
do
will never
alaba. Some selling
acknowledge
pepper.
that.
Some
It
doing
will
this.
never
And
be
they have
acknowledged.
husbands, oh.
They will never be
And
acknowledged.
you'll be sure that some of those women they are the ones providing
Actually
for their
providing for the
family.
family.
It will never be acknowledged.
It won't. And the husband will
Realistic.
be
I am not
there.
saying men are not
You will sit
hardworking.
down.
I am not saying men are not hardworking. I think I saw a post that said a woman only steps up in the family when the man falls off.
Yes, now.
But you will never see that thing acknowledged. It will never be acknowledged.
Like I was telling somebody the
woman
other
is
day
one
that there
putting
are lots
food down.
of marriages now. In fact, a lot of marriages now, like it's almost the norm.
Because
the woman,
the completion
the
of that
men have
was-
dropped the
See,
ball.
Mama,
It's
the completion of that
because
was-
and then the situation, the thing is that the woman, you know, because of society, family, and all that, she's carrying the burden, but nobody is knowing.
See, the woman-
Everybody's still thinking he's the man, he's the man.
The conclusion of that post was that when the ball falls off, the woman picks it up because it's not in her nature to
Yes.
let things go
Let
like
it
that.
go.
Yes, exactly. It's not in her nature to let things go. So she will have to
All
pick the
this-
ball.
all this
And then men,
things
But
sometimes
yet you will
men take
still
advantage that once a woman picks it like this.
Actually,
They are picking
everyone
to-
said it is not your job to sustain the house. You're only to help the house. So if you pay school fees once, the other see you pay school
You
fees
pay it twice. You are paying it
done.
forever. That man will
You are
just
done.
relax. He knows that
I
he will do
swear.
it. And especially as women, you know
I
that
am
we
not-
don't
this is
like
something
to.
I have seen.
We don't like, especially with children. We don't like to
joke with
see
their
the women.
children.
Yeah, so we will pick the ball somewhere, even if it's to borrow. Even someone we shall do it.
And sometimes because of that desperation, women will now go outside and do things wrong.
Yes.
Just to protect their family. But yes, through those all sacrifices, I don't understand the hate for women anyway. But before we move on, let me bring out another question. I know,
We
I know
don't
you
hate women,
I
no.
know.
We love
you know,
them.
you will know people that hate women. You will know that.
True.
Then they write that for face now.
from what they say, you know. From what they actually say, you know.
Okay.
So I want to ask a question. Can you marry a woman that is having 3-4 times your salary?
3-4 times. Why not?
Why not? You're supposed to be one now.
I'm
happy for her. I'll be happy for her.
Not for the purpose of chopping her money.
No, it's
If
not.
your woman is earning
Like-
3-4 times more than you, does
Let
not
me
mean you should drop the
let
ball.
me
No, I won't.
let me
I won't
open it
now.
to her. Let me open it to her. Maybe because I just mentioned money. So she's in a top. Maybe she's like vice president in her company. You are manager in your own bank. She has the best car. In fact, it's not they give them office car, so not anybody can just drive the office car. So you are driving your 2019 Bentley. She's driving 25 Prado. Are you going to? And your neighbors are seeing it. Everybody is seeing
Let
it.
me be honest with you. In a marriage where the wife is earning more money than the husband, like Amy said, she's driving 2025 Bentley and the man is driving Prado, sorry. And the man is driving 2019. I don't feel like the wife will actually want to let that stand.
Why?
That's just my personal
Stand
opinion.
out.
Like, she would actually want, she's earning more than him. So if she has the money, she would actually want to help him change his car.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like
And I
she'll
mean,
be driving the more bigger car, husband is driving, so I should feel comfortable.
It's a company car.
Yeah, but
It's
then
my
it's
personal opinion.
this thing. I've even seen situations where, you know, is
I
experiences
think
that you
it
see
depends
that
on the man.
that affects, because I've seen situations where the woman, you know, was earning more than the husband. She had a bigger car and she gave the bigger car
To her husband. So it depends on the
It
man.
is not his right.
Yes.
Excuse me.
It's
It's
not
not his right.
Yeah.
You know? But she trying to be submissive and then trying to work on his ego so that he won't feel blah blah blah. And you're still the head and
Yeah.
whatever.
As
You know,
long
she gave him the car to be driving. But it didn't end well now. It didn't end well. It didn't end well.
See, I
It
in
didn't
this
end
kind
well.
of
The man
situation,
I've
it
even
depends
seen
on who
situations
the
where
man
the
is.
man will tell the girl to leave the job.
I've seen that one.
That's what
I've seen that one several
It's
times.
said
not
she should
women
leave
that
the
will be
job.
like that.
I have seen the one when the man went to the job itself, telling him to put his account instead of the woman's account, so they will send it.
That's
Can you
serious.
imagine entitlement because
Because you are
That's
married.
serious.
You
But it's
better
not
throw
women
your
that
name
like
and
that.
get away.
And at the same time, you will see men that will rather let their wives shine.
Yes, and they'll be pushing and
Yeah.
supporting her, you know.
There was a
But those type of men, they are very strong. strong, yes, and they
You know,
don't have
that's
any
strong.
form of
You know,
insecurity.
that kind of man,
They are
that kind of man can
I
never
know-
be
I know
moved
you-
by what people are saying.
So
Yeah,
yes,
people are saying.
that
You
kind of
shouldn't
man,
be moved by what people are
you
saying.
be hearing people say, now the
And
pants
you will
now,
never be.
now the handbag,
They wash our pants now.
it's the husband, it's the wife, it's not the husband, it's the wife, it's the husband.
Society,
Yes, it's the
But my
husband.
question is, you are
Then
married.
you are
You
the
know
one
each
that knows
other.
where you are
You are
going.
both
Stick to your
but you are
family,
both
stick to
going.
your wife.
Why are you
Don't let
listening to
society
outsiders?
bully
No, it's
you.
not. See,
See, Amy, you can't say that.
You
The
can't.
fact is that sometimes marriages, the problems marriages have, is not even because of what is inside the marriage.
it's working from
It's
outside.
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 Why are you letting
So
it
you shouldn't
enter?
allow that
Allow
to
it.
even
Why
happen.
are you letting
Tell you that you should not allow, you should not allow.
Together,
and
yeah.
find a way to resolve this. You can't just say, why are you allowing?
I
You
read-
might not necessarily be allowing.
I read a
You might
post.
just be together with your
Even
you guys
family,
together.
even family,
Mama,
sometimes even family put
Yes,
mouth.
yes.
Yeah.
And now,
Even family
mother-in-laws.
They will say that your son's
Glory.
glory. You and your son don't get glory. Your son don't get glory.
This
If
was-
the father someone glory, you say that.
Mama, this was a Nigerian post, and I was very impressed. Igbo guy, you know, the man is from an Igbo family, so he's the cousin of the man that was posting. He said that his uncle was a CEO of a very big company and everything. That he made in his way, he had insisted that everything is going to his wife and children. That even when he was alive, he was always mentioning that none of you should come and fight my. The woman was a stay-at-home woman, like. She was a stay-at-home wife and everything, but she was a learned stay-at-home wife. He was always like, telling her to go and learn all this. She was a lawyer, so learn all these things. So he was preparing the woman for his family. And even when he was alive, he was also telling the family that you guys should not fight for my properties. My children are aware. My lawyers are aware. My wife is aware. Every property I get, they are aware. And because they even said that one time the man took the cousin out, bought clothes for him. I said, I already bought clothes for you now. Don't come and dragging clothes with my children. He was stating it clear and clear.
Yes, you know.
You get.
That's a man that he knows.
So
now.
now you not see that kind of man. You not see that one will let anything outside.
Like nothing can happen because he has
No
already
way.
made it clear. He has
Because
already
that is
he has
his family.
he has set the boundaries already
Not
set.
everyone. Not
That's-
everyone.
Because some they will just
Some.
if anything happens to the
You will hear some people saying that even though you are married,
from
you are not one family.
from that day they have already started collecting
The truth
khaki,
is
collecting
khaki.
You will hear them say you married our husband, but you are not our family. Even the husband will say that kind of
Sometimes
thing.
if a man self is making more money than the wife, and maybe the fact of his business is keeping him away from the house, then you start seeing the wife and this one the husband always around. Are you sure he's not?
I sure he doesn't have another one.
Exactly. So that's the thing. So it's two ways. The woman is doing better, there's problem for the man. The man is doing better, there's problem for the woman. The fact is, as long as you guys have a mutual understanding in that marriage, there's that humility.
And you don't
Even if
allow a
outside
third
she's
party.
VP, in the house you guys are one. Does not matter. As long as you
Don't
never
allow
get home,
people's.
everybody's
Yeah.
trying to still live together and
Yeah.
love themselves irrespective
Very.
of
Open
position.
communication,
Yeah.
trust.
So should not even that will actually make you will not pay attention to what people
My
are saying
next
outside.
question. Another fighting question. Do Nigerian men want love or control in their marriage?
Control now.
It's level of control.
Now control. No need I've answered for you.
Even Nigerian women want control.
Now
That's a
control.
Even Nigerian
No,
women want
Nigerian
control.
Now
women want
control,
love
men
and
want.
attention. Look at me. Me,
Yes.
me, me,
Give me the
me.
attention. Make me a priority.
It's not all men that are like that, do.
I pity
Make you a
It's
priority.
not-
Is
It's
that
not
a
all
form
men
of
that are
control?
like that.
That's our
Control
control now.
It's not control.
I want to be important to you. I want to know that I'm important to
Yes,
you.
now it's not
Yeah.
control.
That's not control. I'm not telling you to do what you want to do.
Especially
Show
if I'm
me.
even married to you.
Show it to me that you are
Because if
important
I'm married to you, it's me and you. Not me, you and your family.
or your mother-in-law or your sister.
Not me, you and your friends. Not me, you have to put me first.
First.
Because you have signed the sign.
Bill.
You have to put me first.
But you know, this puts me first has actually caused a lot of problems because sometimes people get married and then they start to draw away from their families because of their wives.
No,
or because of their
wisdom.
husbands.
You have to. Wisdom is
You
profitable
have
to
to use
direct.
wisdom.
Now you have to use wisdom. But then you know that there are people that they are married. One, no family sleeps over.
Yes.
Have you heard of
I've
this?
seen that
No
one.
family
They will
sleepover.
discuss everything.
If you
before
are
they get
coming,
married.
you have to let me know. You cannot just burst into my house and say because I'm your brother, I'm your sister, or I'm your
They will
cousin.
not open
Or
gates for
even
you.
mommy, I'm coming next week. You know, it's just
They will not open gates for
sometimes
you. And your family's like that.
because in this part of the world, we put sentiments into
everything. That's
and
the
it
issue.
affects us. Even in business, it affects us because we put sentiments. We don't draw the line. But once you draw the line and they know you like that, those are your boundaries. I'm telling you, people around you will adjust because you know, no, this is how it is. Oh, no, this is how it is. And it's working for you. If it's working for, it's fine. But not the one that you allow Tajateron, everybody will be entering your house, everybody just coming. They will take control.
That alone spoils marriage.
I'm telling you, they will take control. You have to have a sit down with your partner. This is how we are going to do it. Your family will not come, my family will not come. It's not that my own family will come, your own family will not come. We can't do that. We have to agree between ourselves. No family is sleeping over, yes or yes?
Yes.
So, and the family too would have known. So it's not that, I'm coming from B2AG in the middle of the night. It's your house that
I'm going to sleep like
know,
that.
because once there's a loophole, I want
Disrespectful, actually.
Issue of family, I would have said something, but
Say it.
Say it.
No, say it.
if I say it,
Say
the
it.
person that is involved will watch this thing. Then we get angry at me. He's actually my brother, but I will not say anything. The thing about me is I'm this kind of person that I don't really like problems. And if I go somewhere, irrespective of if it's my brother's house, my father's house, and let's say I was not the initial person that stays there, and maybe I get there and I meet somebody. If you like, even if it's my father that owns the house and you're sleeping in the room, I can legit leave my room for you and sleep in the parlor. That's the kind of person I am. So just for peace to reign. But there was a particular thing that happened one time, and it pissed me off really bad. Because it was not just only me, it was me and my second brother. It was actually when our dad passed, we went to stay with our eldest brother. And that particular thing happened that day. I was the one that asked him about that. Just fashion. It has happened, There's no problem. So let's leave it. Because that thing was actually quite serious. It was so serious that we actually left my brother's house. We left his house.
Nah, babe.
I don't want to say anything. I want to
Don't worry.
So, yeah.
Another question. Dave Lumi, what are you looking for in a wife?
breast.
Not fearing.
Well, I'm not that kind of person that looks at breast.
Okay, your wife must have breast.
I've dated girls that are flat, so I'm not moved by that, honestly.
Yes.
What
So-
now?
Are you straight?
There are women like that.
There are women like that. Like, there are some guys that like skinny girls and stuff like that. So I'm not even after that. So she just be loving, caring, supportive. So that's it for me.
That's what you want to know. In your day-to-day life, that's what you want to
You
know.
should
It's
be
whatever
fine.
God gives me that will collect.
Hey,
Like, I
what
can't-
day-
so
you are
it's
joking
the
with
One
thing.
day, all those people that say it's a lie. Say God, it's the woman you gave to.
I'm serious. You are getting married.
Okay.
What do you want to see in your wife? What characteristics do you want to see in your wife? What do you want her to be doing as your wife?
I've already mentioned this. She should be loving, caring, supportive. That's all I need. Trust me. That's me for me.
Okay, caring, loving, supporting. If
Yeah.
child no come.
If child no come, I'll take it to God now. It's
If
God.
God doesn't, there's no child.
We'll find a way about it.
It's
That's
not
not.
for me. If
Your mom-
I'm not moved by all
Your
those things.
mom,
My
You're
mom
not
is
moved by all
late,
those
so
things.
Oh, okay.
my mom is late. So
Doesn't matter. Your mom have sisters now.
yeah,
You
she
have
You have
does.
family now.
Yeah, we have family.
You said you have sister.
Yeah, no, I don't have sisters.
Okay.
So
I wanted to say something.
Yeah, you want to marry since it's not you.
that's it for me, Sha. That's
You're talking
it.
awesome.
There's somebody else that watches this video. She watches this video too. She'll come for my neck.
You want what you want now.
Well, basically, what I want in a wife is just someone actually who I know that if I'm not there, my family is still in good hands. Because me, I'm this kind of person that is something I'm trying to work on, but I'm not that emotionally available as much as I want to be. So it's kind of a flaw I have. It's not like I don't care. I care.
You have to
like
work
I
on
said,
that one
You have to work on it
seriously.
to trust me, guy.
If
You have
you
to
are
work
going
on
to
it.
marry, you have to. It's a major thing. You have to.
Now,
work
woman
on.
you want
There
marry.
You have to
will
go
be
for
problem,
therapy.
there will be
That
problem,
one.
my guy.
Woman you want to marry, right?
That one. Man, even if it's man who wants to marry.
Let's not go there, like-
Let me refer rephrase my question.
Even
I
if
am
it's
not
man,
getting. I'm not
that
getting.
snapper, you need it.
I'm not getting the response.
That's the only thing that can hold you like this, because after you get married and then after the honeymoon phase and all that, you need that. That's what will hold you, because you will not always be in the honeymoon phase when you are getting 2, 3, 5 years, 6, 10. You need it. So
I am not getting the response I want. So let me rephrase my question. What do you think your roles as husband and wife should be in the house?
Roles as husband and wife.
Yes. What do you think the wife should be doing? Which one should the husband be doing?
To be honest, I'm not going to say, oh, my wife should do this, my wife should do
True.
that. The primary function what I want my wife to do is just take care of the family. And I will also take care of the family too. But I'm not going to say, be in the kitchen.
Yeah, there are times I have to go to the kitchen, so it's normal.
it's a lie. They are before camera.
I'm telling you.
I won't be like, I can't cook, but there are times I have to go and support her in the kitchen. It's normal. That's why we are married now.
Woman row, man row.
No, I'm not that. I'm not that kind of person.
So
No, I'm not that kind of
even
person.
the absence of a woman, I can still do some certain things for myself.
Yeah.
So I cannot come
You
and
know how
say,
to
oh,
sweep.
wow, why not?
You'll be
I know how
surprised.
to wash my clothes, man. I know how to work, I know how to iron.
Okay.
I know how to cook. I
You
can
have
do
to
it.
But that's what you always say. They all know how to do it, but they will not do it.
It's not
Because
like
I have a
that.
wife. I have a wife, so why?
It's true,
Why?
because that's what I said earlier in the
If you
show.
have the thoughts now,
Women are raised for their husband's house.
I'm telling
Okay,
you.
now let me
But
put
your
it
wife
like
is
this.
not your help. It's not a house help.
There's
That will help you
someone-
cook, help you wash clothes, help you do
That's why she won't do
Okay,
all
It's
these
your
things.
partner. If you people have problems with washing clothes, buy washing machine. If people want her to do, okay,
Go
make
to
it easier.
laundry man.
Buy washing machine. Get a cook. Or you people can decide that, okay, let's cook. We cook for the month. This weekend now, everybody cook, put on, blah, 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 cook for the month. So during the week, you just be bringing it out 1 minute and all that. But not that you laden the woman with the responsibility that yet you still want her to open legs in the night.
I just remember the post. So if this one was the brother of the husband.
I am confused. I did not see that.
Oh, she will not open legs.
No. I'm not going to delegate anything.
I won't do that. I can't do
But
that.
in your head, you have delegated the role.
No, I'm not that kind
I
of
hear
person.
Whatever she wants to do.
I was seeing a post, right? This one, the brother was telling the husband. No, he came to post it on Facebook because really I don't understand. Why don't you tell your husband? He came to stay in his husband, in the brother's wife, in the brother's house with the man's wife, and it was like he does not like how this woman is not a wife material.
I say you don't have family in your house.
I'm not sure.
That's the beginning of the problem.
That's the
beginning of the
end.
problem.
I am not finished. So what is his issue? There's laundry and washing machine in the house. There's someone that cleans the house. This husband and wife are working.
If you say the woman is
The
not doing
husband and wife
anything,
are working.
that's what you say.
This one does not do anything. There's
Imagine.
someone that cooks for them during the. It's only in the weekend that this one will cook for the husband. There's washing machine. There's people that come and sweep the house. I'm like this.
You see his mentality. She's
But
doing
you are
nothing.
in the
Meaning
house.
that she's the head. She's supposed to do everything. She's supposed to
Everything.
sweep. She's supposed to cook. She's
Mama,
supposed to wash clothes. She's
Why
supposed
is
to
it
It's not supposed to be
Mama,
so.
why is
You
it
carry
that-
somebody from her father's house to come and be
Why
slave.
is this brother in the husband's house because he lost his job and he lost his house? But you are not. That
Imagine.
is useless in that house.
I said, you see family, eh?
He's not helping them
Ah.
do anything.
It's better
the
from
food
day
that
one.
they're
Just
providing.
decide, no family. Your family will adjust and you'll be the happier for it.
Let them piss off.
But still, in this particular thing you have mentioned, I've seen some women that will tell you as a man that when you want to get into a relationship or something, they'll tell you, say your family should not be expecting me to cook and
Yes.
I don't do that.
Yes. Why should they come and do that for you?
There's no right or wrong.
You shouldn't be.
There's no right or wrong.
They
It's
should
a work
not
for you.
expect it from her.
It's like
Wait,
do that
wait.
in your husband's house.
What
Wait,
in your
now.
husband's house?
Yes.
Your husband's house is your house.
There's
That's
no
your
right
job.
or wrong. If it
But
does
why
not
should
work
the
for
husband
you work. There are women who legit say that they cannot cook, they cannot wash, they cannot,
And the husband
and they
still
still have
marry them.
husband.
You,
So you will go for the one that you want.
Depends on the kind of lady, you know.
Don't say because she's fine, I will change her.
I will
I
not
will not problem.
Did not change that before you enter marriage. You
There are
don't change
men
that for
that
marriage.
say I don't mind, don't cook, don't. I just
I've
it's
heard
you
of
I
men that
want.
said they will bring maid for
So
you.
if,
No
if
wahala.
that's not the one that you want, you now know, you just know that okay, this is not for me.
Mama,
And then you
I
move to the one that is
I
for you.
mentioned earlier this year, I think it was we mentioned earlier this year about a woman that went to go and stay in her boyfriend's house. That the mother-in-law and the sisters left clothes in front of her door that she should go and wear. Imagine they were packing the clothes for the woman. The woman didn't wash it. She only swept her room. Then when she now went back, the mother-in-law and the sister told the hot boy that they cannot marry. So that one was now dragging the girlfriend. That one now broke up with him. Like,
She has to break up with him. Am I your
slave?
slave?
He was
I'm even girlfriend. You not pass
insulting
clothes.
the girlfriend that you don't have respect, you don't have mother. How can you be trained like this? And the woman are attacking that your mother is a single woman with all her training. Me, I came from a loving family that my father pampers my wife. You cannot expect us to be broke up.
And I'm lost.
Imagine
So I
they're
know
not
I'm
even
insecure.
married
You can't tell me that if I don't wash clothes.
Don't tell me he's sweeping or cleaning. I will tell you a man will love you.
No, it's a lie because even those that wash clothes,
It is
wash everything, do everything, they see
people
jeans
that
there.
understand marriage. Why are you marrying this person? Do you love this person? Do you love who this person is? Not what they are giving you.
Do your goals align? Are you going in the same direction? Not that can you wash clothes well? Can you
I've seen men that will say that.
That is really a bad habit. And Nigerians, they do that a lot. They will come and pack clothes for you. Or they will do dishes in the kitchen. They will say, your girlfriend cannot go and wash plates.
Have you not heard a man saying, I don't want my woman to be doing too much hard work so that she will not shine on time?
Exactly.
They would rather have me.
Yes, now.
No, I'm not saying you will not take care of your house. Obviously, you will take care of your house. But expecting that the workload should just be on the woman.
Not the entitlement. If I want to, I will do it. Not the entitlement.
They are also married this way. The one will cook, the man will wash the plates. The man is sweeping the house, the man is washing the clothes. Balance.
Yes, now.
But me, I feel like personally, if your family is around, maybe your house, or maybe you go with your partner to your family house, at least your partner should still try to chip in. It's not matter of she does not have to wait for them to tell her some certain things.
It depends on how long you've known that family. If you are coming for the first time, I should not enter a kitchen.
Even when you are coming for the first time, then you should.
If I come for the first time,
I should enter your kitchen. I should carry broom and start sweeping.
But you know, if you marry Oyibo will not do like that. Okay, so what are you trying to say?
But exactly. What are you trying to say? You brought an Oyinbo wife. You tell your Oyinbo wife.
Wait now, but you know that all those things.
You cannot compare with
Wait,
why? I don't know women.
But relax, you know it's not all those things that show a good woman. Because I know you are expecting it of me. And then I will go to the kitchen. Mommy, let me help you. I do have clothes, let me wash it for you. I enter your house, I thought to get them there. You cannot do cry.
Later you last week.
And then you will see the ones that are not
These
capable
things
of
happen
those
every
things,
day.
and they are the most loving and
That's
sweet
when
wife.
your mom will come and I'll be using leg, sweeping on your mom's leg. Or I'll be like, I won't give her food, or I'll give her.
But she will have sweeping the floor now.
I'll give her half chicken, or I'll give her chicken leg. Okay, mama.
Let's say your son.
I know you will go there.
I'm sorry. I actually asked my mom this question that if he brought his girlfriend for the first time, we expect her to be enter the kitchen. Mommy asked why. Why?
Because she has come, not even once, and she didn't enter.
Why? You are bringing a guest into my house.
She's
and
my
I want her
guest.
to
I'm
enter my
supposed to
kitchen.
entertain her. I can
You
tell
don't even know
my
herself.
Exactly. I don't know
You
her.
are not supposed to even entertain her normally.
You put on tap your I will tell my son, entertain your guests. Let you go to entertain your guests and all that.
That's how it should be.
One morning, and you saw her, she had picked up a room and she was sweeping.
Then she wants to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait. Let me tell you. Wait, I'm sorry. You know that I'm not really a normal person. So all those type of, so my own case is if you come to my house, I wake up the next morning, you are sleeping. Wallahi, I'll be scared. Wallahi. Me, I don't like those type of things because I feel like you are trying to
Get close.
yes, you are trying to please me.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like you to be yourself. I can be sweeping. I can not start mopping and I say, oh yeah, let's work together. Oh yeah, take broom, you mop, you do. We can do it together, but not that.
The first time you're coming to your house.
It's red flag for me. I'll go tell my I beg. I don't want. But I know that some young ladies genuinely want to do it because they feel like that is what they are supposed to do. You know, but it shouldn't be. You should be yourself.
And it doesn't stand
And
out.
this is not to say that there are people who are lax. There are people who are like. I know somebody that went to somebody's house. They went to somebody's house, you know, and then you saw the father of the house sweeping. You know, and then you raise your leg. That's what you shouldn't do.
You shouldn't even do
That's
that.
what you should do.
You should.
You should collect the broom and sweep like somebody that they train with. That one's wrong.
That was wrong.
That was wrong. So you see, there are dimensions to it. But the fact that you just enter my house, you start. I'm face ass. How do you know when? I beg you.
It's the fact you actually mentioned that when I said you do expect an Oyinbo man to do that, you now ask why would an Oyinbo man do that? You said that.
Because it's not their culture. Because it's
Culture.
our own
Culture is
culture.
different.
But you want to marry the woman now.
Abi, she will enter your house.
She's not going to marry a Nigerian man. She's not going to do. I mean, she's not going to cook for you. She's not going to sweep your
That's
house.
what I'm saying. If you
It's
want,
double standard. You don't rate your women.
No, relax. Understand this. It's how do I put it? It's a cultural clash.
It's culture, yes.
If you want to marry someone who is abroad, you would already clear your family. She's this kind
So
of
Kind
what?
of person.
And then
So which
and that's
is
not
it?
to say
Which
that.
is it?
That's not to
Is
say
it that
yes.
training makes a good wife? Is that what? Is
No, let me even
even
say that it's also not that it's a bad thing.
It's
If
not
you
a
know
bad
that,
thing,
if
I
you
know
know that, okay, in your own family or your own culture, this is how they do it, this is how they do it, this is how they do it, and whatever, you know, and then you tell your girlfriend, your woman that this is how my mom will like this, my mom will don't overdo it. My mom will like this. You can even go to her, do you need me to help you with something? I've had people say that to
And
me.
if you feel
Do you-
uncomfortable,
Yes, I've had people say that to me, that do you want me to help you with something? And I'm like, no, I'm fine. Or okay, help me do this. That one is okay, you know, if you know that okay, it's really important, but not that the entitlement that I should expect that, or you come by the time I wake up, you are put clothes. Why?
They did
Even
it
wash
twice.
clothes in my house. I
They
will come
did
and
it twice to that girl. I was just laughing about it.
no.
Twice. First day, second day.
I'll never
Before the
allow
second day ended, she had left.
Yes, now it's not
No,
proper.
the man was
And
not
then-
around.
And then that's
He
another
said
thing.
that.
That's another thing that I noticed too. There are some men too that drop the ball that way. You will see your family treating,
And
and
you
you are
keep
supposed
quiet.
to stand up for this woman.
know,
because
saying
you are the one that
just
brought her.
take it
You
easy.
guys,
Just
you
take
guys
it
say,
easy.
just relax. That's
Mommy
What
is
that
not like-
tells
mommy's
me
not
at
like
that
that.
moment is that you
you have
never
already
defend
failed
me.
her. You have already
honestly.
failed her. So they are
What
going
if
to
you
be
do
doing
that to me?
more
I
and
would
more
just.
and more
What
things.
is that? What you are telling me?
I know someone that who says all these Yoruba things that you know Yoruba things when you go to especially family where everybody come, wife of this, husband of this, everybody come to
Everybody
family
will enter
meeting.
kitchen. All the wives
They
will
will not
enter
do
kitchen.
ìyàwólé, ẹ̀yin ìyàwólé ẹ lọ
What do
fọwọ́.
you do?
This
Discussions will be
I've seen
popping
men,
out. What do you
I've seen
do?
men.
I said, leave my wife alone.
How did you
no.
meet?
I've seen it's the men, it's not even the women, and that's where it's sweet. Because
When the man
if the
stand
woman
up,
talks to be like
disrespectful.
but the man say, no. My wife
can't do this
cannot
to my
wash
wife,
your
please.
plates.
Mm.
No, I didn't bring her to you here as slave. No.
The guy did that
my
for
wife
his
cannot
mother.
If it's the one for food, we order when we are coming. We come with the food, but my wife is not going to be. You with you and be washing meat and be doing white gist or and be washing plates. Oh yeah, no.
A guy
But
did
it's the
for-
man
a
that
guy-
will stand up for the woman.
A guy did that for his mother. The woman was pregnant, so the man came to just tell the family now. The stupid mother, the mother-in-law came to knock at the woman that the husband and wife were sleeping. Came to knock at her that the woman should come and help her sweep at around 6:30.
Ha,
The woman said that
pregnant
the wife is
woman.
not getting up.
She would not get
That
it.
was
Why
the
would she
woman said
get
that
up?
was the
And
last
that's
time
a
the
good
woman
man.
never did that. The
Yes,
woman never
that's
did
a
that.
good man. Why
Because
would you
why?
do that?
Are you well?
It's not that
How you know
it's
aware
not
that she's
all of
pregnant?
you woke up. She was even pregnant.
She was pregnant. The woman was
That's what I'm
pregnant.
saying.
Are you well?
Even if she's
And
not even
later,
pregnant,
if that man had not
deny it.
spoken up and the woman had spoken up, that woman is a bad woman.
Yes, she's a bad wife now.
What is pregnancy you have not carried before?
If she walked, if everybody was awake, she came out, she saw you sweeping, and she decided that okay.
No, she even tell her, go and sit down until you are
Tell her
pregnant.
go and sit down because she's even pregnant.
Pregnant.
But you
Don't
think
forget
of
pregnancy,
women
say,
say
She
that
has work at 6:30. That she should come and join you.
which type of training
I
is
know how
that?
people
If that's how they do you,
Different kind of people, different breeds of
somebody
people.
else.
man.
Okay, so yeah, if we continue this thing, we'll fight for actually help.
Our new OP already wants to beat us.
It's even end.
So guys, let's hear your comments. So I know this is an interesting topic. So come on.
Yes, put your comments in the comment
Tell
section.
me
Let's hear your own.
experiences. Is it should, how will I say that? Is empowerment a bad thing? Or should men stand up for their wives? Or should women be more respectful? Or should be more trained? Anyone, let's hear it, guys. So like, share,
And subscribe.
comment, subscribe. I click
Yeah,
that
don't
notification
click.
button.
Yes.
Just click the button.
Button.
Alright, guys. Until next time, I love you.
And follow us on all our social media handles. If you check our bio, you see all our handles there. Follow
Yeah.
us like this. Pa, 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 pa.
So you
Sharp,
get all
sharp,
the drops.
blue dolly.
Yes.
Bye bye.